Hey, what's up guys? Today we're taking a close look at the camera that's been a reliable go-to for beginner and enthusiast photographers alike, the Canon EOS Rebel T8i, also known as the EOS 850D in some parts of the world. In this review, I'm going to cover everything from build quality and ergonomics to performance, image quality, autofocus, video capabilities, and who this camera is really for in 2025. Also, the link to this camera will be included in the video description below. Alright, starting with the design, the Rebel T8i carries forward that classic Canon DSLR look and feel. It's compact for a DSLR, lightweight enough to carry around all day, but still has a substantial grip that makes it feel secure in your hands. If you're coming from a smartphone or a compact camera, the T8i strikes a great balance between size and control. The body is made from polycarbonate resin with a glass fiber shell, which keeps it light while still giving it a fairly rugged feel. It's not weather sealed like Canon's higher end models, so you'll want to be a little cautious in rough weather, but for everyday use, whether it's street photography, travel, portraits, or casual shooting, it's more than tough enough. Canon has done a great job with the control layout on the T8i. It's user-friendly but doesn't dumb things down. You got a dedicated mode dial on the top, a control dial for adjusting settings quickly, and physical buttons for ISO, white balance, autofocus, and exposure compensation. Beginners will appreciate how intuitive everything feels, and advanced users will enjoy having direct access to important functions without diving through menus. The touchscreen on the back is fully articulating, which is huge. It flips out and rotates, perfect for shooting at weird angles, vlogging, or simply getting yourself in the frame if you're recording solo. The touchscreen itself is responsive and works beautifully with Canon's user interface. You can tap to focus, swipe through photos, and navigate the menu system easily. Now, speaking of shooting experience, the T8i comes with an optical viewfinder. For DSLR purists, this is where the magic is. No delay, no blackout, just a clean, real-time view of your scene. It's a pentamirror viewfinder, not a pentaprism, so it's a bit dimmer than what you would find on a more expensive DSLR, but for most users, it's perfectly usable. And then there is the 3-inch LCD touchscreen. It's bright, sharp, and gives you full touch functionality. This is where Canon really nails the hybrid DSLR experience, giving you the best of both traditional and modern shooting styles. Now, talking about sensor and image quality, under the hood, the T8i features a 24.1 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor paired with Canon's Digic 8 image processor. This combo delivers excellent image quality. You get crisp detail, vibrant colors, and great dynamic range for an entry-level DSLR. JPEGs straight out of the camera look really nice, especially with Canon's signature color science. Skin tones are warm and flattering, landscapes look punchy, and the files are more than good enough for social media, printing, or even professional use in the right hands. And if you shoot RAW, you'll get plenty of room to push shadows, pull highlights, and tweak things in post. Low light performance is solid too. The T8i has an ISO range of 100 to 25,600, expandable to 51,200. Up to ISO 3200, images are very clean. ISO 6400 is still usable with a little noise, and even higher values can work with some noise reduction in post-processing. It's not a low light monster like some full-frame cameras, but for the APS-C class, it does well. By the way, prices on this camera update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Autofocus is where the T8i really starts to shine, especially in live view. Canon's dual pixel CMOS autofocus system is one of the best in the business. It's fast, accurate, and especially great for video and stills with moving subjects. You get 45 cross-type autofocus points when using the optical viewfinder and 3,975 autofocus positions in live view, which is wild for a camera in this class. glass. Face and eye detection are available in live view and they actually work well. It's not on the same level as Canon's newer mirrorless systems, but it does a fantastic job of locking onto faces and keeping them sharp. For burst shooting, the T8i can shoot up to 7 frames per second. That's solid for an entry-level DSLR, and it means you can use it for sports, action, or wildlife photography. The buffer can handle a decent number of JPEGs or a short burst of RAWs before it slows down. The Digic 8 processor helps keep everything snappy, from powering up the camera to navigating menus to writing images to the SD card. It just feels responsive and fluid in use. Now let's talk about video capabilities. This is an area where the Rebel T8i steps up its game compared to older Rebels. It can shoot 4K video at 24 frames per second. That's right, 4K on a Rebel DSLR. But there is a catch. The 4K mode comes with a crop and it doesn't use dual pixel autofocus. That means you lose Canon's excellent subject tracking and smooth focus transitions in 4K. However, in Full HD 1080p, you can shoot at up to 60 frames per second and you do get full dual pixel autofocus there. So for most people, vloggers, content creators, casual filmmakers, 1080p is going to give you the best quality with the best autofocus experience. On the connectivity front, the T8i includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You can easily pair it with the Canon Camera Connect app to transfer photos, control the camera remotely, or use your phone as a remote live view screen. This makes it really convenient to shoot and share on the go. There is also a built-in intervalometer for time-lapse shooting, creative filters, and even guided menus for beginners that explain what different modes and settings do. It's a great learning tool if you're new to photography. Now talking about battery life is one of the big wins here. The LPA17 battery gives you up to 800 shots per charge when using the optical viewfinder. That's a big advantage over mirrorless cameras, which typically offer less endurance. If you're traveling or shooting an event, you can easily get through a full day without swapping batteries. Of course, it's still a good idea to carry a spare battery, but for most users, one battery will go a long way. So who should consider the Canon EOS Rebel T8i? This camera is perfect for beginners who want a serious step up from smartphone photography. It's also a great fit for hobbies who want manual controls, a good viewfinder, solid image quality, and video features that are good enough to grow with. If you're a vlogger or a YouTuber, the fully articulating screen and solid autofocus in 1080p make it a strong choice. For still photographers who want DSLR feel and performance without breaking the bank, the T8i is hard to beat. So, is it a good choice? At the end of the day, the Canon EOS Rebel T8i is one of the most well-rounded entry-level DSLRs on the market right now. It delivers excellent image quality, reliable performance, solid autofocus, and video features that are more capable than ever before in the Rebel line. Even in 2025, it holds its ground as dependable, affordable, and a fun-to-use camera that offers a great entry point into serious photography. Whether you are picking up your first DSLR, upgrading from an older Rebel, or just want a capable all-rounder, the T8i deserves a spot on your shortlist. Let me know in the comments, guys, are you planning to pick up this camera or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this camera. See you in the next one.